Here is my best full boosted team without using the new bats for the Pirate King Adventures versus Arlong in levels 100 plus. I don't exactly know up until when the team will work, but I am around 125 and it works perfectly. 10th anniversary Ace as captain with the X Super access. The friend captain will be the new Nami with super type access because of Luffy and Sanji. Ace gets it because of Luffy and Roger. If you have the co-op Sugofest Yamato, you can replace Pirate King Adventures Roger. But if you don't have her like me, you can use Roger with triple special activation. It's mandatory. Pirate King Adventures, Luffy and Mihawk, both super evolved, and then we have Sai free-to-play Sanji with double special activation maxed out, and also maximum level limit break. For our ship, the Don Krieg ship is very important for end of turn damage at the base level 10. If you have it higher, it will also be fine. Nami resists paralysis, Ace resists special reverse in stage 3, and we want to activate Pirate King Adventures Luffy. He will manipulate the block slots, reduce the special bind and boost our damage, and then Sanji once to deal with the barrier and gain chain boundaries. Make absolutely certain he is placed in the bottom right and Luffy with Roger are adjacent to him. That's extremely important. For now he needs to be bottom right to evade the special bind in stage 3 and we can activate him freely. Once again, the captain abilities of Ace and Nami come in clutch in stage 4, resisting special rewind and paralysis. We want to first activate the Nami special, so we gain chain boundaries and a full board of tandem slots that are locked, so they can't be manipulated and they won't be super blocked in the final stage. Then we want to activate Nami's super type to extend the chain boundaries so we don't get the low chain lock in stage 5. And we also will paralyze and gain a conditional attack boost versus Nezumi. Then we want to activate Sanji to deal with Nezumi's barrier, and finally Mihawk to HP cut Nezumi, gain an ore boost and deal with the damage reduction. You want to attack Nezumi in this order for maximum damage, first Sanji, then Roger and Luffy, then Nami, ending on either Ace or Mihawk to defeat him, and then Genzo will of course survive. Do not hit a perfect on him in case you have an attack remaining, so he can survive the end of turn damage from our ship, remove the 99 turns of attack down, and then allow us to proceed to the final stage without further debuffs. We are also using V3 Legend Marco support on Ace for a chain boost in the final stage to help with the chain debuff. I wouldn't call it necessary, but definitely helpful, especially because we can't deal with the burn to hit all of our perfects. Now, if instead of Roger, who we are going to activate 3 times to deal with bind alongside sockets, you have Yamato from the Grand Fist Sugofest, super evolved, then you will also be able to remove the burn, which is definitely beneficial for you and makes the run much more comfortable because you can now freely hit your perfects. We now want to activate Ace's special to remove damage nullification and get an ore boost. Of course, try to hit the excellent from his action special. I skipped it for the sake of the video, but it's beneficial for you to hit it to get more damage. Activate his EX Super as well for an attack boost. And then it's time for Nami for the tandem slots that don't get their damage reduced because of Arlong's buff. And of course we also get chain boundaries to deal with the chain debuff. Attack hitting greats with the 2 super block units and Sanji, then a perfect with everyone else. We can survive the super burn damage, and the end of turn damage coming from our ship will take care of Arlong through resilience. And I have a quick tip for you guys. If you are using Roger, end your attacking chain on Nami, not Ace, so you can get the final tap from Nami, and avoid getting the Rasugo special from Ace, since we can't really hit perfects because of the super burn, and on Nami. But if you do have Yamato, and you can remove the super burn, then you can feel free to end on Ace and activate the Rasugo, hitting all of the perfects to get the maximum out of it without worrying about the extra damage with each perfect. And that's everything for my full boosted team for 100 plus without using the new bats. In case you can't clear the 100 plus difficulty, I also have an 80 plus difficulty team that you can check by clicking the video on the left. Leave a like on this one if you found it helpful, I would really appreciate it, and as always, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.